And as they came into the arena earlier. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Adams, the pass to Brooks. And Morant gets double-teamed. Here's Bane. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Jackson. Back to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland's ball. Here's Mitchell. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Out to Garland. 4-3. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Morant.
It's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside for Morant. From outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Allen. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's Bane. Jackson, left side. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bane. Shoots. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Adams. There's Jackson with the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
And the shot is good by Garland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
And here's Morant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And he drops a first. And And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And so they choose to intentionally foul. That one falls for Jackson.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young kids are still developing that.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Mobley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son, man. This guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
And both free throws good for Mobley. That's tipped. Morant against Mobley. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Right side Mitchell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. Morant against Mitchell. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. 5 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 18.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Mitchell against Bane. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Morant against Mitchell. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Outside Morant. Adams, the pass to Morant. Here's Brooks. Pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. 4 on the clock. Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 10.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And they're running. Garland for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
1:03 left in the first half of this game. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell wasn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Morant. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Garland for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Jackson. Outside Bain. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Adams. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. Great. And so it's Cleveland, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with movement and purpose. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Morant against Mitchell. Here's Jackson. No good. A bit long that time.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Brooks against Mitchell. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Okoro. Nails it from 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Outside Morant. Inside, Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Bane. Now Brooks. Back to Morant. This one for three. Here's Adams. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Rubio against Morant. Here's Wade. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Bane with it. Now Rubio defending. Outside Bane. From deep. Connects from downtown. Bane's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to LeVert. Takes the three. On target from range. LeVert's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bane against LeVert. Out to the right wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Fires the three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Three-pointer, Brooks. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Back to Adams. Pass to Brooks. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's LeVert. Okoro on the wing. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Up top, Morant. He's got 14.
He's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Rubio. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Cleveland. That one's no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. From behind the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Outside Morant. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Morant with it. Oh, rejected by Allen. They recover it. Jackson can't get it to go. And Cleveland shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Now here's Brooks. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Morant, the pass to Adams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Love for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Can't hit from in close.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Left side Garland. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Allen. Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The open shot, Morant. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Morant, the pass to Bane. And here's Garland. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. The putback. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Bane, the pass to Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And so he hits both. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Mitchell against Bane. Out to Garland. And stolen by Morant. And here's the fast break. Here's Brooks. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Love against Morant. 4 on the clock. Over Love. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Back to Morant. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Allen with a screen on Bane. Garland against Morant. Outside Mitchell. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Morant. 4-3. The rebound by Allen.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Outside Bane. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Outside Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many...
Of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williams finds Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here's Garland. The second chance effort. Passes it to Mobley. Tatum against Garland. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum and the dunk by Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Mobley is screened. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Smart misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Love throws it down.
Yeah, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Kicks it out to Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Smart passes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. Horford dishes to Tatum. Over Love. Tatum's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Offline with his three. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Here's Tatum. And that's collected by Love.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Mitchell inside. Mobley right side. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 5. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks. The kick out to Tatum. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Garland. The 3. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 5 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Here's Mitchell. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Celtics trail by 7.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Floats it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 13 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Horford in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Tatum dishes to Horford. Pass to Williams. And so Boston again turning it over. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Smart. In the corner, it's Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Williams passes to Smart to end the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Tatum's got 16.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Nobody near Allen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tatum kicks to Williams. Back to Tatum. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Allen outside. He's looking for Horford and finds him. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Williams. Tatum at the elbow. Six to shoot. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
All right, David, thank you. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? In 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Williams, and he lays it straight in.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Here's Brown. Brown throws it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
Celtics trail by 17. Outside, Horford. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his third assist on the night. Allen, a screen on Brown. Love the pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. In the corner, it's Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Smart against Garland. Brown kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Brown. The pass to Williams. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Well, wide open look for Love. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Horford the pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
It's Allen on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they double up Allen. Passes to Garland. And here's Love from the arc. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Tatum down low. Mobley's there. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Tatum no good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Allen outside. Mitchell in the corner. Screen by Allen. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They get it back. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The kick out to Tatum. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
For three, Mitchell. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum on the wing. From past the arc. The putback. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What?
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Boston. The post team, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. For three, Love knocks down the 3 ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside with the drive. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Left side, Tatum. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Back to Mitchell. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Tatum on the wing. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Williams kicks to Horford. Pass to Williams. Goes back up. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland leading by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. The drive by Mitchell.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score.
Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
This is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Garland attacking, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Down low, stolen by Allen. Wallace with it, picked up by Brown. Allen against Williams. Allen, that's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley the pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And here's Love for three. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's Tatum for three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mobley right side. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Tatum. And Love has it in the corner. It's Allen on the wing. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The drive by Garland. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Love outside. Mitchell looking it over. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Smart against Moran. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. They get it back. Adams. And he banks in the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team, and these guys, they follow him.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Brown. Brooks outside. Back to Adams. It's stolen by Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Williams in the post. Jackson on him. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Moran against Smart. Moran, he's open. That one a little long.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Brown finds Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Launches a three. The shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Smart. Williams against Brooks. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Bain. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He knocks down the first one.
There's a terrific intensity to Dillon Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
Brown against Bain. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Smart outside. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fades and shoots. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Morant. The Celtics making their last shot. Down low. Here's Adams. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Tatum passes to Williams. Jackson against Horford. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Goes back up. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Brooks. Horford passes to Tatum. Now Horford on the wing. Tatum. Puts it up from 12. That won't go either for Tatum. The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Now here's Jackson. Adams inside, defended by Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Brooks against Tatum. Outside, Williams. Now here's Smart. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Brooks. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Driving inside to the paint. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Adams with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Misses the 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Tatum. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And with his incredible height and high release, man, Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Morant.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Brown passes to Tatum. Up and over Brooks. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. He gets it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Appreciate it, Allie.
The Grizzlies, 14. The Celtics, 24.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so Smart nails them both. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Brooks outside. There's the three. And no good. And for Boston, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Kick out to Brown. Knocks it loose. It's Brown on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. And here's Memphis. A 12-point game. Pass to Bane. Moran against Smart. Brooks with it. Back to Moran. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. That one's wide left.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Morant, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And they'll get another chance. Here's Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum passes to Horford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 18. Jackson outside. Smart against Moran. Pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson. The three from Bane. Tries to save it. The offensive rebound. Back to Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
The free throw drops for Morant. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brown finds Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Smart against Moran. Just 5 to shoot, and he drives in. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Adams. In transition. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Moran. He's got 6. Outside for Brooks. Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got 5 points.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Now here's Adams, outside for Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And they're pushing it up. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
There's a screen. Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 20.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Outside for Brooks. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Jackson down low. He's against Horford, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Horford for 3. Kept alive by Boston. On the wing, Tatum. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. On the wing, Brooks. Here's the 3. They get it back. Adams. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The 3 is up.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
Back to Smart. Horford, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Here's Cornette. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And it's Morant off the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Left side Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Horford. Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Second shot opportunity. Horford can't hit. Up top Morant, defended by Smart. Horford pulls it in.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Tatum, good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And he sinks the second. Boston on offense. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Here's Cornette. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for the game. Some final preparations here. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3 spot. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those 2 positions.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Inside. Oh, deflected. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And here they go. Here's Allen. Here's Mitchell. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Only one man back on D. He goes up, and Mitchell with the slam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Morant with it, now guarded by Mobley. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley, another shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And the dead-eye shooter, Mike Miller, here to support his former team, the Grizzlies.
Hey, the Rookie of the Year back in 2001 for the Magic, but traded to Memphis and had the finest seasons of his career in a Grizzlies uniform.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Brooks. And here's Bain. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Steven Adams.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. Jackson on the wing. 3-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But, B.A., that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Now here's Morant. To the middle. Here's Adams. Great D that time from Allen.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Mobley. Down low. Outside for Love. Garland with the ball. Jack's up at 3. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Now Jackson. Outside for Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Allen a screen. From outside the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Allen with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Allen. Garland against Morant. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland, he's open. And that one's long.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Mitchell against Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers leading. Garland with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For three, Allen. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant with the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Bane. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Offensive board. Jackson, outside for Brooks. Takes a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Love for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant against Mitchell. And there it is for him. Morant's got 9 points.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
3 points.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Adams a screen. And it's Morant missing. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Morant with the bucket. He's got 11. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Morant. The 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Allen, the pass to Garland. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Garland. He's got 9. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Outside for Mitchell. On the take. Ooh, that's something else,
just beautiful.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Morant with the slam!
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Mitchell against Morant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Adams. Three-pointer. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game. But when it's dropped,
just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Morant. And they recover it. Here's Adams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. Garland against Morant. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
Mitchell drives in. Not going to go that time.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Brooks finds Adams. Jackson on the wing, covered by Mobley. Jackson gets the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Left side, Garland. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Morant against Mitchell. And Morant gets double teamed. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Garland. Fires the three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit for Memphis. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Up top, Morant, covered by Love. Pass to Morant. And here's Bane. There's the triple. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Allen with a screen on Bane. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Garland, the pass to Love. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Mitchell against Morant. The 3 ball. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Morant against Mitchell. And here's Adams from the arc. Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Brooks with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. And Morant no good on that one. The Cavaliers leading. Out to the right wing. Garland against Morant. Allen with a screen on Morant. Allen on the wing. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Morant drops them both. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Now Morant. 27 points for him. Into the lane. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Morant. Adams has got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Jackson for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Okoro. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4-man spot. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Brooks. Right side Bain. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Wade from downtown, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Moran against Rubio. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
There's a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 30.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Lopez. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Right side Rubio. Okoro on the wing. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Back to Rubio. To the right side. Launches it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Up top, Morant, covered by Rubio. Morant, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Wade. Now here's Lopez. No good from outside. Morant with it. Now Rubio defending. The drive by Morant. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Lopez with it. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Morant. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Cavaliers with a rebound. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Cleveland dominating the game. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Garland against Moran. Pass to Mobley, and here's Mitchell. Outside Garland from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Adams, the pass to Brooks. Morant with it. Checked by Mitchell. There's Jackson with the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And again, Memphis no good. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory and build.
this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3 spot. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Tatum. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Garland. Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And then Brown with the dunk.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Now here's Mitchell. And Love has it in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Smart. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Love. And stolen by Tatum. We're about 2 minutes into this first quarter.
Just merciless. I don't even know what that word means. Dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Philip, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics. Tatum, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And Mitchell drops them both. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and Mitchell drops them both. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Tatum kicks to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Allen, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so
they recover it. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Now the pass to Williams. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley wide open. No good on the triple. Tatum down low. Stolen by Garland. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He finishes. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the small forward.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland.
Whoa! How about that slam?
Whoa!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And it's sent back by Allen. Horford finds Tatum. Brown outside. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Mobley. Allen outside. They double team Love. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Horford. Passes it to Tatum. For 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Williams finds Horford. That three off the mark. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Such a wide open look. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Tatum passes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run.
Yes, that was Kevin Love putting in work on the defensive end. One thing about Love, you're not going to fool him. He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Garland kicks to Love. Smart against Garland. Mitchell right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Celtics trail by 12. Brown the pass to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Love. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Tatum. The feed to Williams. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Stay with us, folks. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell left side. Taken away by Williams. And stolen by Mobley. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Tatum passes to Brown. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. The shot that time not on target. And Boston will go the other way with it. Back to Smart. To the inside. Horford gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Mobley.
Well-timed play there, and that's Horford at his finest. Smooth roll, aggressive finish.
The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. It's on Jared Allen. Celtics have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Left side, Williams. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Tatum passes to Williams. It's stolen by Allen.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Williams dishes to Horford. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Back to Allen. And stolen by Tatum. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. The kick out to Brown. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Smart finds Tatum. Williams with the ball. The kick out to Tatum.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
That one misses. And stolen by Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Mobley. The 3-pointer, no good. For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Horford the pass to Williams. And now they decide to foul intentionally. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The kick out to Williams. Driving the lane. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mitchell. He's got 24. And it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Horford with the screen on Mobley. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 19 points.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Celtics trail by 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just they're too little.
Allen in the post. Tatum on him. Allen's shot is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He's up to 26. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3 slot. Williams kicks to Brown. Smart against Garland. Tatum down low. Clock at 4. Brown finds Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cavaliers leading. To the paint. Here is Mobley. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
They get the rebound. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. Knocks it loose. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. And the dunk by Tatum.
Outstanding defense team. It led to the break.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Down low, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen. Great game for him, double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Williams finds Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
Now Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Brown. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Smart. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Tatum down low. Covered by Mobley. And another miss by Boston. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter. Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 8.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Allen, that's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Stolen by Garland. And he drives in. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Ladie just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Cleveland.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Love the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 11-point game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong show.
set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Tatum passes to Brown. Smart outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside, Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. Tatum passes to Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. Brown against Morant. And stolen by Morant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the inside. Outside for Brooks. For three. Tries again. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson outside. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. And it's Bane with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Brooks. Here's Morant. Doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Bane. Horford passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. The three is up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Tatum with a steal. 13 feet out. Deflects the pass. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And the Celtics call time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Smart passes to Brown. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Morant. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Morant against Smart. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Brown against Brooks. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Tatum inside. Pounded by Morant. Tatum shot is good.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Nine seconds left in the opening quarter. Adams with a screen on Brown. Morant finds Adams. Outside for Morant. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jason Tick. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Morant in at the point.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Back to Smart. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Tatum. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Here's Williams, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
No good on that one.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's Williams, high post. Williams, a screen on Brooks. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Off with the layup. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The drive by Morant. Fader on the way. Here's Brooks. Horford pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Tatum against Jackson. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Outside for Brooks. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 3-on-3. Here's Morant. Who poked away and stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 19 points.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Back to Brooks. Can they get it? Hauled in by Brown.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Brooks against Williams. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Morant. And here's Adams. Morant finds Adams. Back to Morant. Brooks from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Morant, the pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Here's Smart, plenty of space. Drops one in from the wing. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the period up.
The Grizzlies, 20.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Second free throw, no good. Memphis shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Morant, the pass to Jackson. For 3, hits a 3-pointer. Jackson's got 5.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fires the 3. It's stolen by Tatum. He's all alone. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Morant. Right side, Bain. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Adams. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 6.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
From deep, Morant. The rebound, Celtics.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
That one falls.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Here's Morant. They grab their own miss. Adams with the ball. Outside Bane. Brooks with it. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum against Brooks. Back to Tatum. Good work defensively by Brooks. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Outside for Brooks. Williams against Jackson. The three. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Williams. Give him 8. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
A phenomenal defensive talent. Steven Adams knows how to position himself to steal the ball.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Jackson on the wing. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Brown. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
This and that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Driving in. Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Morant. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Adams. Puts up the 8-footer. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Brooks outside. Brown against Morant. Looking to get it going. They shoot again. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Don't underestimate Jackson's ability to stretch the floor. He understands what spacing can do for a team.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at center. Pass to Horford. Smart for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Adams with a screen on Smart. From deep, Morant. Williams grabs the board.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Brown finds Horford. Tatum against Brooks. The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brown against Morant. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
He hits the second from the line. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. From outside the arc. And Brown gets the 3.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Smart. Beyond the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And here's Morant outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, deflected. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Horford finds Smart. Bane with it. Guarded now by Smart. From deep, Morant. Second shot opportunity. Jackson drawing the double team. Adams, the pass to Morant. Got it.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Pass to Horford. The 3. Boston, no good that time either. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Bane, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
This is something Jackson's worked on, his jump shot inside the arc.
Smart with the ball, guarded by Morant. And here's Brown for 3. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Fires for 3. Morant with a defensive effort. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Horford outside. Nails the wide open jumper.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Bane finds Jackson. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Bane. Williams' shot is good.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Outside for Brooks. There's the three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Smart for three. Knocks down the long J.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense